Douglas Paul Alp here with another internet marketing tip. I just want to keep on continually giving you this information so that you can take it and start to applying it to whether you're searching for internet business or to fine-tune your internet business. One of the things that we have talked about over the years and we have kind of mastered within our group, our prosperity team, is the surefire tactics for your online business. Things that you have to really know in order to put the whole thing together, because it's not a matter of just going out there and learning stuff, okay? Because there's a lot of that going on in the industry. There's a lot of knowledge. There's so much knowledge, it's overwhelming. So really the first step is, and these are steps 1 and 2, and they need to be done together, is that's the right kind of knowledge. You need to get the right kind of knowledge of what's working today. And that's always changing. What worked a year ago is not necessarily working today as far as search engine optimization, as far as marketing, as far as social media. A lot of things always shift, because when they're new and exciting and they're working, then everybody starts doing it and people go, well, we're going to do, and you have to always stay at that bleeding edge of things. You know, sometimes that's rough, but when you do that and apply it, you'll start getting the results fastest. You also need daily mindset training, because if you don't get it up here and in here, you're not going to get it. Because with life and with everything else, you're going to have challenges. You're learning something new, or you're already involved in something and things change. Like you could be the top of the search engines, which happens to me, 1 week, and next week in Google changes something and all of a sudden you can't find your search results. So then that's an emotional hit, because you're doing work and all of a sudden you get popped in the gut. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? So you got to be able to rebound. How do you do that? By staying positive up here and in here. Mind and heart, okay? Daily mindset training, personal development, things to lift your spirits up, things to make you feel good. Every single day, at least an hour a day. I do it as much time as possible, because I find the whole world and everything is so negative that you have to constantly put good information in. Garbage in, garbage out. Good stuff in, good stuff out. Keep yourself powerful and focused. And team up with people that are going to support you to do that. If they don't, we'll spend less time with them, or don't take their opinion so strongly. Okay, then what you got to do, taking these two, you have to take action consistently. I'll say consistently again. You can't do things for 5 days and expect to get something. You can't do things for 30 days and expect to get. You have to do it 30, 40, 50, 60, and consistently do it. Now, if you only have a certain amount of time a day or a certain amount of time per week, then just be consistent. If you have 10 hours per week, then always have 10 hours per week. As you get better and you learn more and you learn more and you keep applying, you'll get more done in those 10 hours, and then you'll start making more profit. Maybe you'll have to, if you're working part-time or full-time, you can work less hours and apply more time to your life and your business, so they can grow to 15 or whatever it is. But be consistent. Whatever it is that you're doing and you're learning and applying every day, especially your personal development too. Be consistent, taking action. Next thing to consider is your budget. How much money do you really have to spend on your business? You know, you see a lot of this, I'll use a nice word, nonsense, out there on the internet. Oh, you could start a whole business for nothing, pay nothing, get involved for nothing, and make millions. How is that? How are people making millions when there's never any money transferred? This is business. You go to the store, you buy eggs, you pay, because somebody takes care of the chickens, feeds the chickens, takes the eggs from the chickens, puts it in the cart, and brings it to the market. There's value, okay? When value is transferred in exchange for cash. And that's what we all want, because then we could take that cash and exchange it for more value, like a vacation of your choice, or the car of your choice, the house of your choice, a gift for your loved ones, right? So budget is very important, and knowing what that is. But actually, the things it's even more important than budget is getting into profit as soon as possible. If you're putting out $100 a month, right, starting out, and within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, let's just say a month, you are making $100 a month. So then you break even. No sweat. I'll keep doing this. I ain't losing any money. Or $1,000 a month. So whatever you're spending on advertising or learning or training and growing your business, getting into profit as soon as possible is key, because then that takes the pressure off. If you're in a family environment and your family's tight on money, or your wife's or your spouse is looking at the budget and you're spending $100, $200, $300 a month, and you're not bringing anything, that's going to put pressure on you and on the business. And when there's pressure there, it's harder to run the business. Okay, so getting into profit ASAP and picking a program or a whatever you're marketing business that gets you into profit ASAP. Okay, so the breaking even is very important. Then you want to make sure, okay, I'm making my $100 a month back or my $200 back a month. Then you want to say, okay, how much extra? Because you want to reward yourself for the work you're doing. So if you're making an extra $50, you know, spend a little on yourself. Take your spouse out for dinner. Buy your kids something new or something. Or reinvest your profits. Now, I recommend at least 20% plus. I am right now reinvesting 100% because I want to grow it faster. So depending on what you can do, but I'm also, sometimes I've spent some, but mostly reinvesting it. The more you can afford to reinvest, the quicker you can do, especially if you have something that's working. Like if you do some paid advertising or you do a certain type of, you learned a product, you bought a product and it worked, reinvest it in yourself first off, and then reinvest your cash back in your business so you increase your profit. So this goes back this way, right? This is where that's going to go. It's going to go back into your business, the profit, and then this is going to be a continual cycle. You make profit, you reinvest some, you put some in your pocket, and it goes on and on and on. Now I know there's a lot out there, there's a lot going on, there's a lot to learn. So make sure also that you teamed up with the right people that are able to support you, because it can be lonely. Believe me, I've been doing this for a while, and sometimes working alone, working at home, is exciting in ways, but also very lonely. And sometimes you need people to bounce some information across. We have a team called the Prosperity Team. If you want to find out more about it, I put a link below. You can click on that link, find out more about our team, what we're doing. And we do all this stuff every day. So we have that support. Because, you know, you can have rough days. You can have those days where I'm like, I'm going crazy, you know. And by having a team and people support you, you know, you're working with people, but you don't work for anybody. And that's the place that offers you the freedom. It might offer the freedom, whatever your type of lifestyle you're looking for. Anyway, these are surefire tactics for your online business. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. You can also go to my blog and read about it. There'll be a link below too to my blog, and you can check that out too. Anyway, have a great day. Folks, Paul out from the Prosperity Team, and it's about your success. And I wish you peace and prosperity, and I'll talk to you soon. Good day.